Hi, recently I posted an explainer on how some of the most recent ransomware attacks are thought to have happened, basically by a hacker calling an IT help desk and persuading them that they were a stressed employee working remotely who'd been locked out of the network and could they please be given special access just this once. Now, after talking to my contacts in the cybersecurity game, I have a few suggestions on how you might try and authenticate remote employees who might have lost their login details. Let's see how many we can get done in 90 seconds. Shall we start the clock? Now, obviously, the most secure way of proving an employee's identity is to have them physically turn up in the office, but that's not generally going to be possible. So how about if someone asks for a password reset, their manager has to call them and talk to them and verify that they know them. Now, that's not always going to be easy if you're abroad or you're working in different time zones or your manager's off, but maybe just have someone else in the team talk to them on the phone, not by email. Maybe you need to make a video call to IT support so your likeness can be compared to the photo ID that they have on file. Another idea is to have a shared secret. Now, this is kind of like an extra passphrase or question that you only use for the IT help desk password resets. Not your mother's maiden name, something that's not online. While we're at it, bad security questions would be, who is your manager? Or even, what's your employee ID number? All of this can be found out elsewhere online. You could ask the employee for their bank account number, or at least parts of it, because that is information that the employer already has in order to pay them. And although that can still be gained, it does set the bar a lot higher. Now, you could use something like Microsoft's conditional access, which can require you to use a company laptop to log into the network, so hackers can't just log on from any old machine. Or maybe when you give someone special one-time access, you actually only give them special limited access until they can verify their identity. Whew, I think we just about did it. Now, those are not foolproof, I know, but I hope they're food for thought. And soon I'm going to post some tips on how to prepare yourself for a cyber attack, because unfortunately the word on the street is it's not enough to try and prevent these things. You have to assume at some point you will be attacked. It's not if, it's when. So soon I will have some of the latest tips on how to prepare.